Hey, what's up guys? So you've upgraded to a new Android phone and wants to know how to set up your new phone from the old phone. Don't worry, I've been there, done that. This video I'm gonna walk you through step by step on how to switch to a new Android device by transferring data from one Android phone to another Android phone. By the way, it's completely wirelessly without any cables. So let's dive in. Step number 1. Make sure your old and new phone are ready. Well, before we even begin to press this and that button, I just want to make sure your old and new phone are fully charged and your Wi-Fi connection is stable. Both of the phone's Wi-Fi connection are turned on because setting up a new phone might involve in copying and transferring data, which requires these above conditions. Alright, let's get ahead to step number 2. Step number 2. Start the new phone setup. Now, hold press on the power button of your new phone and wait for the starting up screens appear. You may have to walk through the phone language and region setting up quickly in this step. Make sure you choose the correct options. And consider the region setting up in mind, since some apps in Google Play Store may be available for specific reasons only. Alright, let's move on. The important step. Step number 3. Setting up using another device. Once you read through the terms and conditions and hit on the next button, the setting up using another device will be available. This setting up allows you to copy or transfer the data from your old Android or iPhone to your currently new phone. Tap on Android device option to select Android device cross-transferring. Next, let's learn how to scan a QR code for transferring data in step number 4. Step number 4. Scan the QR code for transferring data. When you tap on Android device, then it will ask you to scan the QR code. Make sure your old phone is ready. Now, turn your camera app on the old phone. Make sure your camera app allows you to scan the QR code. Notice that some of the very old phones might not have this option. To get the QR code URL, just hold the old phone camera focused on the QR code in the new phone until you see the small little QR code option available in the right corner of your old phone camera app. Now, tap on this QR code icon and we'll move to the step number 5. Step number 5. Verify the transferring data. In the step number 4, after tapping on the QR code little icon, there is an URL shown up as a text. Next, tap on copy text and paste it into a Google search bar on your old phone and hit the search button. Now, the old phone starts to connect to new phone for data transferring. Now in the new phone, it asks you to provide the PIN number. Enter your old phone PIN number in here. This PIN number is the one you use to unlock your old phone every time. So it's impossible you might forget it. Alright, make sure both of the phones are intact and near to each other for easy copying and transferring data. Now let's dive into the step number 6, where the main transferring gets started. Step number 6. Copy and transfer data. Notice that it might take some time for the new phone to check the info and getting the account info from the old phone transferring request. Wait until you pass through the process. Make sure your both phones are on and next to each other. Now, when you see the copy apps and data option available, tap on next to start copying. Again, this might take some time to go through the next option. In your old phone, now you can see it shows your new phone name or model. Next, choose how to copy your data. There are 2 options made available: Express and Customize. Well, Express copy might take around 36 minutes and it copies data from your old phone. This excludes the data from your Google account. Tap on Learn more about what copy to know what does it means. Alright, it is recommended to choose the customized copy. Here in the customized section, you are allowed to check which apps or settings to copy to your new phone. Consider to remove some apps because maybe you don't want to bring that to your new phone. Also, it will save you some space in your new device. For other options such as messaging and contacts and other settings, bring it all to your new phone. Next, tap on copy and move to the next step. Step number 7. Set up fingerprint and face data. This step is optional. You can set it up or skip it. If you choose to set it up, then follow steps. Verify your PIN number one more time and set up the fingerprint. You might have to lift up your finger and press a few times until all your fingerprints got covered. After this, tap on done and we'll move to the step number 8. Step number 8. Google service settings. Now, there are a few more things to get done. Just turn off the send users and diagnostic data and turn on the backup for data to continue the setup process. Follow the steps on setting up nearby contacts threading and choose the Gemini enabling by voice command. Let the copying process happen smoothly. After this copying is done, let's go to the next step. Step number 9. Starting up with basic settings. Here, follow the guides to get started with your new phone with all the data transferred from your old phone. Just a few more basic settings such as the lock screen settings, select your default launcher and system navigation mode, etc. Alright, we've done it and the phone now is starting up. And that's it for today's quite long video, guys. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, just drop it here under the comment section. Oh yeah, if you find the video helpful, don't forget to hype it up so this video can rank better and will be more available to more people who needs it as well. Thanks again and see you in the next video. Bye for now.